And yeah, we are back right here on NBL on BTV, and this is our second game of the afternoon or of the evening. And we have the Laguna Pistons at 5-1 against the Bulacan Makabayan at 3-2. We are still live right here at the City of Santa Rosa Multipurpose Complex as we have our second game of the evening. And my name is Andrico. I'm going to be here with you guys once again, and it's going to be an exciting game right here because we have one of the, or if we have the top team of the league so far, the Laguna Pistons at 5-1 against the fourth seeded team so far, the Bulacan Makabayan at 3-2. And of course, both teams want to maintain their positions as they are in the top six teams in the league so that they can get into our postseason. But the Laguna Pistons have slowly been dominating the league after losing their first game. They have already won 5 straight games to shoot them at the top of our league. And of course, as you can see, our Laguna Pistons players right here warming up already. And that is Shinichi Manaksa warming up for the Laguna Pistons as they've already been an unstoppable force this past 5 games on their 5-game win streak. And their last game they won against the Kamsur Express 106-102. And of course, as a team, they shot 41% in that game, 35 of 84. But their rebounding was the highlight of that game. They had 74 rebounds. Yes, 74 rebounds with 56 points in the paint. And of course, those 74 rebounds translated to 28 second chance points. And as we saw earlier, Shinichi Manaksa is one of the top players that we have to look out for with the Laguna Pistons. He had 25 points, 13 rebounds, and 3 assists for a dominant double-double. And of course, on the other side, we see the Bulacan Makabayan warming up. And we have our player to watch out for last game, Joseph Celso. He led the team last game, and in their last 2 games, they've been silently, been dominance, dominating the league. They won against the Nueva Ecija Go Best Friend 94-86, and the results Spartans 70-65. So their average stats the last 2 games, they allowed they scored 82 points per game, and they just allowed 75.5 points, but rebounded very well at 53.5 and scored a lot in the paint at 35. Joseph Celso, as we said earlier, had a dominant double-double of 15 points, 14.5 rebounds, and 2 blocks in those 2 games. So let's see if he'll come out on top this game, or will Shinichi Manaksa lead his team to another victory in our second game right here on BTV.
Starting first with your Bulacan Makabayan. At guard number 0, John Foronda. The other guard number 7, Paul De La Cruz. At forward number 12, Patrick Arce. The other forward number 19, Dominic Fajardo. And at center number 4, Joseph Celso. The head coach of the Bulacan Makabayan is Chris Baluyon. And now starting for your very own Laguna Pistons. At guard number 2, Aris Santos. The other guard number 23, Shin Manaksa. At forward number 6, King Fadrikela. The other forward number 9, Mark Dakis. And at center number 13, Ralph Pantaleon. The Laguna Pistons head coach is Rex Dedicatoria. Our officials for this game are Ruel Tolentino, Eric Robles, and Dino Escora. And now may we call on at center court, Vice Mayor Arnold Arcillas for his message.
Okay. Magandang gabi sa inyo pong lahat, and would like to welcome everyone here in our multipurpose complex in behalf of our Mayor Dan Fernandez, our Congresswoman Arlene Arcillas. This is your home again, another home for the National Basketball League. And of course, sa Laguna, Lagunenyo, di ba? Laguna Pistons. And of course, ating Bulacan Makabayan po. Good luck to the game. And again, to all of you, this is Santa Rosa. This is our multipurpose complex. Mag-enjoy po kayo at welcome po sa lungsod ng Santa Rosa. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Vice Mayor Arnold Arcillas. And now joining our Vice Mayor, a true Laguna homegrown himself, the Chairman and President of the National Basketball League, Mr. Soy Mercado.
Magandang hapon po sa ating lahat at isang karangalan po ng National Basketball League na sa ngayon ay kasama natin ang ating pinakamamahal at pinagpipitagang Vice Mayor ng lungsod ng Santa Rosa, si Vice Mayor Arnold Arcillas. Palakpakan po natin sila. Gayun din po ang pagpapasalamat natin sa ating punong lungsod na si Ginoo Honorable Dan Fernandez, at ang ating pinakamahusay, pinakamabait, at pinakamapagmahal na Congresswoman at ang susunod nating Mayor muli ng siyudad ng Santa Rosa. Palakpakan po natin si Mayor Arlene Arcillas. Maraming salamat po at sana po ito lamang ang una nating pagpunta dito sa lungsod ng Santa Rosa at alam ko ang NBL ay mahal na mahal ng mga taga Santa Rosa. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you very much, Chairman and President of the National Basketball League, Soy Mercado. And now joining them are Mrs. Nerma Mercado, Josh Mercado, and Paula Mercado. Also, Laguna Pistons team owner, Mr. Amir Mugadashi. Also, the Bulacan Makabayan team manager, T.G. Guillermo. And head coach, Councilor Chris Baluyot. And also the Commissioner of the National Basketball League, Nandy Garcia. For the ceremonial toss.
All right, there we go. And we have our starting five for this game. For the Laguna Pistons, we have at guard Santos and Manaxa. At center, Pantaleon. Forward, Fadriquelia and Dakis. And for the Bulacan Makabayan, we have our guards De La Cruz, Foronda. At forward, Fajardo and Arce. And our center, Celso. And it's time for our second game right here on NBL on BTV. Thank you once again to Vice Mayor Arnold Arcillas for gracing us with his presence right here. Our referees, of course, joining us in this game. We have Ruel Tolentino, Eric Robles, and Dino Escora. And there you go. Our first possession goes to the Laguna Pistons. Dakis, floater right there. Offensive rebound. Still no go. Still an offensive rebound for the Laguna Pistons. Finding a shot outside. Santos with a three. Makes that three-point shot. Mas gusto nila 3 points daw kaysa 2 points to start the game. Bulacan. Celso with a shot. Celso misses that one. Pantaleon rebounds. Passes to Fadriquelia. Fadeaway shot is good off the board. Fadriquelia with a board bank shot right there. Bulacan still no score. Foronda handling the ball. Arce with a fadeaway. Misses that shot. Offensive rebound and he draws the foul. Number 19, Fajardo, goes to the line for two. Foul on Dakis. Fajardo, 2 shots. Once again, this is our second game. Thank you, everybody, for joining us right here on BTV. This is the NBL. Fajardo misses the first free throw. We are at the home of the Laguna Pistons. This is the City of Santa Rosa Sports Complex. We're packed right here. Fajardo misses both free throws. You can see that home court advantage might play a part for the Laguna Pistons. Our place is decked in blue right here. Great behind the back pass right there from Dakis. Great read to pass it to his teammates, Pantaleon. Great look right there to draw the foul. Great fake. Pantaleon, 2 free throws. The Laguna Pistons, our #1 seed for now at 5-1. Against the #4 seed, actually tied for 3rd, the Bulacan Makabayan at 3-2. Pantaleon makes 1 out of 2 to push the lead to 6 early here in the first quarter. Great spin move by Arce. Arce drives inside. Great scoop layup. Misses it. Misses the putback. Still no go for Bulacan. Outlet pass to Fadriguelia. That almost makes its mark. Foronda just couldn't quite handle it. De La Cruz bringing the ball down. Passes it to Foronda. De La Cruz to the corner to Fajardo. De La Cruz once again looking for an open man. Foronda drives inside. Easy floater, and that is good. 2 points. First 2 points for the Makabayan. Outlet pass is stolen by the Makabayan. De La Cruz. Fajardo. Fajardo. Strong layup inside. 2 more points for Makabayan to cut the lead down to 2. Laguna trying to rush the process. Misses its mark once again over there. Tap out by Celso. 16 seconds on the shot clock. Ball is with Santos. Santos to Manaxa, our player to watch out for. Pantaleon with a post-up move. Grabbed inside by Fajardo. Easy pickings right there. Driving inside Makabayan. But that is a traveling violation. Dakis brings the ball inside, inbounds it. Manaxa handling the ball. Santos looking for a screen. Denies the screen. Uses it. Dakis inside. Post inside. Powers him inside, and he draws the foul. Goes to the line for 2 more free throws.
Hacking foul number 19, Dominic Fajardo. That's his first foul.
Fajardo too small for Dakis. Dakis just too strong right there inside in the post. Rewarded with a trip to the line for 2 free throws. Dakis first free throw, way short. When he released it, way short. Dakis once again on the free throw line. Misses his first. Second free throw, too strong. Celso rebounds. Scramble for the ball. Laguna gets it back. Dakis inside once again. Against 2 defenders. Fades away. Misses that one still. Celso finally secures the rebound. Fadriguelia gets it, but he steps on the line. The ball will go back to the Bulacan Makabayan. Having a hard time controlling that ball. De La Cruz gets subbed out. Landayan comes in. Landayan bringing the ball down, looking for teammates. Arce to Celso. Landayan. Foronda. Floater by Arce. Fadriguelia with 2 points. Completes the fast break layup. Fadriguelia pushes the lead to 8 to 4 points. Pistons 8, Makabayan 4. We'll be back right here on BTV. have Fadriquela going to the line to complete the three-point play as he made that earlier acrobatic layup, and he completes the three-point play. They're now up 9-4. The Makabayan. Fajardo driving inside, strong move, too strong. Pantaleon rebounds. Manaxa bring the ball down. Gets it inside. Dakis, short jumper. That goes in. Mark Dakis with 2 more points for the Pistons. 11-4, that is their lead. Landayan handling the ball. Fajardo couldn't get going. Andres. The Bulacan Makabayan gets 2 right there. Landayan with a short jumper puts 2 for his team. Manaxa passing it inside to Dakis. Dakis, another short jumper. Almost goes in once again. Celso rebounds. Almost a steal right there. The ball will stay with the Makabayan. Andres inbounds the ball. Andres inbounds to Celso. To Fajardo. Fajardo, great fake. Drops it off to Celso. Celso couldn't quite finish once again. Hook shot, still misses that hook shot. Pantaleon showing his size, bothering Celso inside. Manaxa has the ball once again. Swings it over to Fadriquela. Inside to Dakis, but he is fouled. Coronda gets called for that foul. Dakis inbounding the ball. Substitution for the Bulacan Makabayan. We have Elamil coming into the game. Pantaleon inside. Great pass right there, but he is blocked. The ball will go to the Makabayan. Great timing right there by Bulacan to double team and block that shot. Bulacan trying to find ways to score right here. Having some trouble. Fajardo handling the ball, drives baseline. Easy layup by the baseline. Gets it to go. Cuts the lead down to 3. Laguna wants to counter back. Dakis to Pantaleon. Read perfectly by Makabayan. Great pass inside. Layup, and a foul is called right there against the Pistons. So Bulacan will go to the line for 2. Landayan goes for 2 free throws to get the lead down to 1.
2 shots for Angelito Landayan.
The Pistons slowing down after being up by more than 5 points earlier against the Bulacan Makabayan. Makabayan showing some life in the half point of our first quarter. 4 minutes and 46 seconds left here in our first quarter. Thank you everybody for joining us as Landayan misses both of his free throws. Manaxa handling the ball to Dakis. Dakis looking for teammates to Manaxa. Manaxa once again to Dakis inside. Dakis misses the easy hook shot. Landayan driving inside. Corner 3 points. That goes in. And that's a great steal by Andres. He makes a 3, gets the steal, shoots again for a 3, and almost makes that 3-pointer. High game, Manaxa still quiet. We said he's the player to watch. Couldn't handle that ball. Ball gets stolen from him. Landayan. Eliamil for 3, too strong, gets the offensive rebound. Looking for teammates. Landayan. Andres. Fajardo shoots a 3. That is way short. Dakis looking for teammates. Eliamil steals that one. Bulacan running back on D. Andres is also inside. Easy pass to Fajardo, but Fajardo couldn't quite handle that pass. Shin Manaxa goes out of the game. Fajardo wasting that great look from Celso. Chance to take the lead. Too excited. Wanted to shoot it first before catching the ball. Now Laguna, fresh legs. We got Amil coming into the game. Patrikela handing. Pulling up from three. Beautiful shot. Just couldn't get it to go. Defensive rebound by Bulacan. Bulacan to Fajardo once again. He's been aggressive. Bulacan pulls it back to Landayan. Landayan to Andres. Landayan. Corner. Drives inside. Nice drop pass. Traveling violation for Bondok. Dakis goes out of the game after showing great signs earlier in the game. Amil bringing the ball down. Called for a lifting violation. Turnover right there for the Pistons, who haven't scored in a while. As you see, the coach of the Pistons, Rex Dedicatoria. Amil getting the ball. Here we go. Patrikela. Nice fake. Easy layup. Misses everything. Fajardo, great rebound right there. Both teams missing easy buckets. Andres shoots that three-pointer off to the right. Fajardo, offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Landayan. Landayan passes the ball to Eliamil. Tries to find an opening. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Landayan. No time left. It's a shot clock violation for the Bulacan Makabayan. Couldn't find any openings right there. Trying to force it. Results in a turnover as the Laguna Pistons right now coming back. And as we can see, we see their coach, Coach Chris Baluyot, on the sidelines. Amil. Nice drive baseline, trying to break down that defense. Three-point shot right there, rolls out the ring. But we have a foul called off the offensive rebound. That's El Merab. Seraj El Merab. Going to the line for 2 free throws. Big body inside. Great offensive rebound. Seraj El Merab, first free throw. Is short on that first free throw. Couldn't get it to go in. El Merab, second free throw. The Pistons have been stuck at 11 for quite some time now. Last 2 minutes left here in our first quarter. El Merab makes the second free throw. Fajardo still in the game. No rest. Landaya also still in the game. Nice drop pass to Bondok, and the basket counts for Luis Bondok. Great drop pass right there by Landayan. He knew his teammate was there, and he knew El Merab came to help on that defense. Great pass, even better shot. Let's see if he can complete the three-point play. Comes up short on that, just 2 points for Bondok, but that gives them the lead. 1 point lead for the Makabayan after being down by 6 points earlier. Post up right there. Great cut inside. Great pass. Everything but the shot. Bulacan running. 2-on-1 fast break. Fajardo couldn't quite find his teammate, Landayan. Landayan airballs that easy layup. And Eliamil gives up the foul. Both teams wasting easy opportunities. Amil goes to the line. As Bulacan is now in the penalty. We have fresh legs coming in. We have number 17, Malyari, coming into the game. Another athletic big body. Amil with his first free throw. Long on that one. The Laguna Pistons have been missing free throws in this first quarter. Amil makes the second one to tie the game at 13. 1 minute, 15 seconds left here in our first quarter. Landayan having trouble bringing the ball down, but Amil was called for that foul. Defensive foul on Amil.
Number 4, Raymar Amelo. That's his first. Team foul number 4 on Laguna.
Amil, defense right there, gets caught for the arm. Eliamil passing the ball inside to Malyari. Landayan. Bulacan likes to pass that ball outside. Drop pass to Bondok. Bondok couldn't quite get it to go. El Mirab, good defense. And we have a foul in the backcourt. Hilario is called for that foul. Number 26, Hilario.
Offensive foul number 26, Alexis.
Let's see what happens here.
That's his first personal.
He pushes Malyari away. And Malyari gets rewarded as Hilario gets called for the foul.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
Andres looking for a teammate. Passes it to Malyari. Malyari in the post. Andres calling out a play. Asking for a screen from Bondok. Bondok, Andres. Two-man game, no good. Couldn't get quite the steal. 4 seconds on the shot clock.
Shot clock 4 seconds.
39.8 seconds left in our first quarter. This is the Laguna Pistons against the Bulacan Makabayan. Landayan, great drive inside to save the possession. 2-point lead for the Makabayan. Bulacan coming out strong after a slow start, and we have an offensive foul against the Laguna Pistons. Alexis Hilario, number 26, gets called for that offensive foul. That screen right there. The referee saw that screen and he gets called for the foul. Malyari handing the ball, looking for a teammate. Landayan manages to bring the ball down. Amil taps the ball and the ball will stay with Bulacan.
18 seconds on the shot clock.
Eliamil to Landayan with a great play earlier, looking for Bundok. Calling out a play, Malyari trying to cut. Nowhere to go. Drive inside. Andres couldn't quite handle it, but they steal it. They try to steal it back. Amil manages to get it down. Santos for 2 plus the foul. Landayan gets called for that foul. Didn't give enough space for Santos to land on the floor. And Santos will be rewarded at 0.5 seconds left with a free throw to end the first quarter.
Bonus shot for Arlan Santos.
Santos can give his team the lead at the end of the first quarter, as the Bulacan Makabayan came roaring back after a very slow start. Santos, to complete the three-point play, is short, and that will do it for our first quarter as the teams are tied. The Laguna Pistons against the Makabayan, Bulacan Makabayan, and this is the NBL on BTV.
The province of Laguna and the loneliest,
And we are back right here at the start of the second quarter, right here on NBL on BTV. We have the teams tied here in our second game, as we have the people of Laguna joining us right here in our City of Santa Rosa Multi-Sports Complex. So we'd like to welcome everybody who's joining us live right here at the City of Laguna, and of course everybody who's watching at home through BTV and our live stream on Facebook. Thank you guys for joining us for our games today here on NBL. And at the end of the first quarter, we have both teams tied, with the Laguna Pistons being led by Fadriquela with 5 points, and the Bulacan Makabayan being led by 4 points from Landayan and Fajardo. So we're right here with all the people of Laguna having fun on a Saturday night. Thank you for joining us. This is the NBL. right here. And this is the start of the second quarter of a very exciting game between the top team, Laguna Pistons, and of course another team that is strong in our league, Bulacan Makabayan. Bulacan with the first possession of this quarter. Looking for space inside. Dia bumps inside Maliari. Maliari gets it to go for 2 points. Great athletic move right there by Maliari. Dia inside. We have Sandoval. Sandoval handling the ball. Sandoval handing the ball once again, looking for Santos. Santos gets the ball. Looking to post up. Cross-court pass. Good shot right there by Liwanag. Philip Liwanag coming into the game, scoring 2 points instantly. Foronda handling the ball. Being pressured by the Laguna Pistons defense. Foronda. Looking for a screen from Maliari. Foronda drives inside. Bumps. Drop pass. Maliari once again. Dia gets it. Outlet pass to Santos. Santos, easy layup right there. Misses the easy layup. And the ball will stay. No, the ball will go to the Bulacan Makabayan. The ball was tapped from behind by Laguna. So Bulacan will have the ball, passes it to Maliari to break that defense. Maliari hands it off. Foronda handling the ball once again, passes it. Asking for a screen, I mean. Shoots a three, is called for the foul. Gets 3 free throws. Sandoval hit Foronda on the arm. And Foronda will now head to the line for 3 more free throws. Foronda shooting 3 free throws. First one goes in. Second free throw for Foronda. Foronda, second free throw. All net. Let's see our third free throw from Foronda. Makes all 3 free throws to complete his trip to the line. As during the first quarter, the Laguna Pistons are leading in rebounds against the Bulacan Makabayan. But now the Makabayan are leading by 3, 20-17 against the Pistons. The Pistons trying to find some offense. Liwanag shot a layup earlier. Maliari secures that rebound. The Makabayan pushing inside. Foronda drops it off. Couldn't quite make it. The Pistons now running. Passes it to Santos. Santos trying to find a teammate. Can't find anybody. For 3. That goes in to tie the game. Sandoval with a 3-point shot. All net right there. Maliari. Taps the ball out. Sandoval. Great defense right there as the ball will stay. Still with Bulacan. Celso comes in. We also have Paul de la Cruz coming in for the Bulacan Makabayan. De la Cruz handling the ball. Just came in the game. Celso to the corner. Corner 3. That goes in. Back-to-back threes from both teams. Foronda counters back with another 3 of his own. Amil asking for a screen to Dia. Dia inside. Liwanag. Liwanag, short floater is good. Liwanag with a great floater in the middle to cut that lead down to 1. Foronda trying to make things happen. The ball will stay with them as Celso couldn't quite secure it, but it was tapped away by the Laguna Pistons. Bulacan handling the ball. Passes it to De La Cruz. De La Cruz looking for teammates. Celso inside. Fakes the pass. Great defense from Sandoval. Active hands. Drive inside right there by the Pistons. And they go to the line. We got Disquitado, Jeffrey Disquitado, going to the line with an aggressive drive inside. Amil goes out. Shinichi Manaksa comes into the game. Disquitado is at the line for 2 free throws. Disquitado misses the first free throw. The lead still stays the same. Disquitado misses the second free throw. The Pistons aren't taking advantage of their free throws. 3-on-1 fast break right there. The pass was too low to Celso. So the ball will go back to Laguna, surviving that fast break. Sandoval inbounding the ball. We have Shinichi Manaksa back in the game. One of our players to watch. Calling out a play. Gives it back to Disquitado. Asking for a screen. Dia right there in the middle. Sandoval handling it. Loses the ball. Foronda runs out to an easy layup. And he gives the Makabayan a 3-point lead. Layup by Liwanag, countering on the other side with an easy layup. Sandoval has been active this game. Another layup right there. Sandoval gives the Pistons a lead, and that leads to a timeout on the floor as the Pistons come back with 4 straight points right here on BTV. This is the NBL. Here in Santa Rosa, as the Laguna Pistons have raced out to a 1-point lead after being down earlier by a really good defense from Sandoval. And we are halfway through the second quarter, 5 minutes and 54 seconds left in our second quarter. Bulacan trying to find an opening. Open 3 right there. And he makes that open 3. Landayan counters back with a 3-point shot to give the Makabayan the lead. 29-26. 28-26, sorry. All right, bringing the ball down. We got the Bulacan Makabayan. Ramirez passes the ball. Foronda. Foronda inside. Trying to post up right there. Landayan, another 3-point shot. That doesn't go. Battle for the ball. Secured. Foronda gets it back. Trying to find a play. Landayan asking for it. Foronda wants to go to the post. Foronda drives inside. Fades it away. Misses. It's a 2-on-1 fast break right there. Landayan steals the ball. Manaksa trying to ask for that foul. Didn't get it. Ramirez gets 2 inside. Against Dia. Easy layup inside. That misses. No foul called. The Laguna Pistons missing shots right here. Foronda handling the ball. Landayan drives inside. Fakes it. Passes it to the corner. Tries to find an opening. And that is good once again. Bulacan Makabayan countering back after that timeout. Fadriquela drives inside. Still can't get it to go. Celso with a great defensive rebound. As Landayan grabs the ball once again. Drops it off to Celso. Landayan open 3. Fakes it. Short jumper. That goes in off the board. And now we have a timeout on the floor as the Bulacan Makabayan comes back and scores a couple of points right here on NBL on BTV. And now we are back right here in the middle of the second quarter. This is our second game. This is the NBL, and we'd like to acknowledge the presence of the family and friends of Chairman Soy. Thank you for joining us right here. You guys can see yourself on TV right there on top. Thank you for joining us. Once again, this is our second game. The Laguna Pistons are down against the Bulacan Makabayan, who raced off of a couple of points after that timeout. They were down by 1, but now they're up by 8 points against the Pistons. The Pistons not taking care of the ball. Padriquela couldn't find his teammate. That layup is no good. Celso gets that rebound. Strong rebound right there by Celso. Ramirez having a hard time handling that ball, that pass. All right, that will stay with the Bulacan Makabayan as Ramirez hits it off the foot of the Pistons. Landayan leading the way for his team. Celso grabs it inside, drops it off to Landayan. Short jumper, passes it off, turnover. Fast break right here by Disquitado. Disquitado misses that layup. And he goes back to the free throw line where he missed 2 earlier free throws. Let's see if he can make more free throws this time. He missed 2 earlier. Disquitado, first free throw. Finally makes a free throw. That one goes in. Second free throw for Disquitado. Misses the second free throw. Celso with another rebound. Bulacan running. And that almost goes in, but that is a blocking foul on Dakis. Dakis pleading that he just raised his hand. Let's see what happens here. He puts out his hip and is called for that foul. So Fajardo goes to the line for 2 free throws. Dakis still pleading his case to no avail. The referee still called that blocking foul. Fajardo 2 free throws. He's been aggressive all game. Misses the first one short. Fajardo with a second free throw. Fajardo misses the second free throw short still. The score still remains the same, 34-27, as Shin Manaxa brings the ball down. He's been quiet this game. Nothing yet for him. Manaxa with a fadeaway banker. That doesn't go in, but we have a foul called on the floor as Pantaleon pushes Celso out of the way, having trouble with the size also of his counterpart on the other team, Celso. Ramirez handing the ball, trying to bring the ball down against that full court pressure. Arce has the ball. Ramirez gets the ball back. Great layup inside. Great sidestep, and he gets it for 2 more points. Makabayan up by 9 points in this game. Santos to Manaxa, no to Dakis. To Pantaleon, Celso, great defense. Ball is tapped away. Santos gets the ball, throws it up. Pantaleon inside, try to find space. Manaxa gets the layup to go. Hard work from Laguna. Gets them 2 points. 36-29, that is our score. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left here in our first quarter. Landayan drives inside, drops it off to the baseline. To Celso inside. Celso makes that short floater inside. Manaxa running out to Fadriquela. Fadriquela handing the ball in the corner. Nowhere to pass to Dakis. Short floater, that goes inside. Easy jumper for Dakis right there. Back-to-back baskets from both teams as Makabayan still leads by 7 points late here in our second quarter. Landayan handling the ball, asking for that screen. Fajardo to Celso. Celso, fake, sidestep. Floater is good. Great sidestep and jumper by Celso right there. Basic basketball. Manaxa trying to find something here. Finds his teammate Pantaleon inside. Pantaleon draws the foul. That was Fajardo giving up that foul. Too aggressive right there. Laguna will inbound the ball. Not in penalty yet. We have Landayan on the court still. Padriquela on the other side, his counterpart, trying to inbound the ball. Shin Manaxa drops it off to Dakis, misses the shot. Dakis gets the putback to go in. Dakis being very physical inside. Cuts that lead down to 7. Landayan, double screen. Looking for a teammate against Manaxa. Fade away right there. That doesn't go. Daki is trying to find an outlet. Padriquela looking for a teammate. Daki is handling the ball. To Pantaleon side. Great move. Pantaleon finishes the great play right there. Great pass from Dakis to Pantaleon, using their size to dominate inside. Fajardo drives to the right. Celso gets that offensive rebound. To Fajardo once again. No foul called. Pantaleon, great defense right there. Manaxa pushing the ball down. Manaxa. It's called for the travel, trying to force it inside. Celso gets a much needed rest on the bench. We have 17 seconds left on the clock. Last possession time for the Bulacan Makabayan. Landayan gets fouled by Manaxa. Too aggressive right there. It's only the fourth foul for Laguna. Didn't see his teammates right there. Arces, too scared to pass. Fajardo, who's been aggressive all game, drops it off. Great fake. Loses the ball. Landayan, 5 seconds left. 3, 2, shoots a jumper. Makes the buzzer-beating jumper to end the half. Angelito Landayan, no fear right here in our game, as that is it for our first half here on our second game here on NBL. We'll be back to wrap it up for halftime. We are back right here. This is halftime, our second game right here on NBL. This is the Laguna Pistons against the Bulacan Makabayan, 42-35. Bulacan is up by 7 points after surging in that second quarter. As you can see our highlights right here. The Laguna Pistons started off strong with a couple of baskets, but the Bulacan Makabayan always fought back, and in that second quarter, pulled ahead through a string of defensive plays and offensive shots to have a 7-point lead right here at halftime. And they are being led, of course, this halftime by Landayan, who's already scored 11 points, 5 of 7 shooting, 1 of 3 from 1 of 2 from the three-point land. And of course, we have Joseph Celso already with 10 points. And here's our halftime stats. Laguna 41% in their field goals against Bulacan with 43%. Rebounding, Bulacan stormed right back after the first quarter, leads the rebounding 27-25, and bench points 24-16, while the Laguna are kept alive by their second chance points with 10 against the 0 of Bulacan. And of course, our leading scorers, as I said earlier, I was talking about one of our leading scorers. We have Landayan with 11 points, Foronda with 10, and Ramirez with 6 for Bulacan. And for Laguna, we have Liwanag with 6, Sandoval with 6, and Dakis with 6. And we're going to be back right here for our third quarter. It's going to be an interesting game because Laguna Pistons is our #1 team at 5-1, but they trail the Bulacan Makabayan by 7 points here in halftime. And we are back right here for the third quarter of our second game here on NBL on BTV. This is the game against the Laguna Pistons versus the Bulacan Makabayan, as the Pistons have the first possession of the game. Manaxa, one of our players to watch, has been quiet the entire game, trying to be aggressive here at the start of the second half, and does so, passing it to his teammate Fadriquela for an easy reverse layup. Great find by Manaxa right there. Landayan, who was hot in that first half with 11 points, draws the foul against Manaxa, who's being very extra aggressive on defense. Bulacan inbounding the ball. Landayan to Fajardo, who shoots a three. That is straight, just a bit too strong. Fadriquela bringing the ball down, being aggressive inside. Manaxa, open three right there. Misses it, too strong once again, as Fajardo saves that rebound. Kicks it out to Landayan, bringing the ball down. Fajardo once again drives middle. Open layup plus the foul goes in for Fajardo. Dominic Fajardo, seeing that wide open lane, just straight dribbles it. Does a sidestep, splits the defense for 2 plus the foul. Fajardo to complete the three-point play. Shoots that free throw. He completes that three-point play. Extends the lead of Bulacan to 8 points. Dakis inside, being physical, draws the foul. Crowd here in Laguna a bit silent as they're worried about their team being down by 8 points. Dakis there, controlling post position, gets called for the foul. Inbounding the ball, looking for a player. Dakis, great play right there. Gets it to go. Great play from Laguna right there. Fajardo passing it to Landayan. Andres handling the ball. Landayan gets it back. Fajardo drives inside once again. Trying to get that foul, and he draws that foul. Non-shooting foul. Stays on the floor. Malyari gets subbed. Andres bringing the ball inside. Landayan handling it once again to Fajardo, almost slipped. Post up inside. That is way short. Manaxa running the floor, finding teammates. To Dakis from three. Dakis tries to drive inside, tries to draw the foul. Makes the shot. Contested shot right there by Dakis. Beautiful shot after the contact. Pistons just down by 4. Landayan handling the ball. Post inside, loses the ball. Laguna running once again. 4-on-4 fast break, tries to lay it up. Fadriquela draws the foul, goes to the line for 2 more free throws. Andres gets his first foul of the game. Celso, who had a very good first quarter, first half also, comes into the game. Celso had 10 rebounds in that first half with 4 points, so you know he's a defensive presence inside. But Fadriquela comes down here to shoot 2 free throws to cut the lead down to 2. And he makes the first free throw. Fadriquela, second free throw. Makes both free throws to cut the lead of Bulacan to 2. Landayan to Fajardo. Fajardo has been aggressive the entire game. Great sidestep right there, just misses the shot, and Celso comes from behind and gets the rebound, plus draws the foul. The ball stays with Bulacan. Let's see what happens there. Dakis gets the foul right there. On the rebound, Landayan asking for a screen from Celso. Drives inside. Fades away. That is good for Landayan, continuing his hot streak. He has 13 points in the game. Manaxa, his counterpart, has been quiet the entire game. Santos fakes. Passes to Manaxa, shoots a 3. Manaxa, long 3-pointer once again as Landayan Drives again, drops it off to Chua. Makes that shot. Kudia. Kudia makes that 2-point shot right there. Celso being very active, saves the ball. 3-on-1 fast break. Fadriquela, no teammates with him. Fajardo, great defense from Fadriquela. But Bulacan gets a foul call. And we have a timeout on the floor as we are at almost the halfway point of our third quarter. This is the NBL on BTV. And we are right back here at the NBL on BTV. As you can see, our viewers right here joining us right here at the City of Santa Rosa Multi-Sports Complex. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us right here. We are at the 6:57 mark of our third quarter as the Bulacan Makabayan trying to hold off the Laguna Pistons 49-43. Thank you for our viewers joining us right here. We have our very beautiful ladies joining us as we have Fajardo on the line for 2 more free throws as he drew the foul earlier before the timeout. Fajardo makes the first free throw. Stretches the lead to 7. Fajardo for his second free throw. Makes a second free throw. 2 for 2 for Fajardo right there. Manaxa bring the ball down. He had 20 points in his last game. Been quiet this time. Pantaleon right there with a great move inside for that possession as Bulacan gives up 2 points to Laguna that time. Manaxa only 2 points in the game. Landayan to the outside. Andres makes that 3-point shot, contested 3-point shot. The lead is now 9 for Bulacan. Great defense right there from Fajardo. Landayan driving inside, easy layup. He misses that layup. Try to draw the foul. Dakis inside, easy layup, 3-on-1 fast break. Andres pushing the ball down, trying to counter with a fast break of his own. Kicks it out. Fajardo sets it up. Landayan asking for the double screen up top. Trying to set up a play. Kudia fakes the shot. Great fake. Just short on that shot. Santos running down the court as Landayan brings out that elbow and he's called for the foul.
Number 6, Landayan, that's his second. Substitution
As you can see here, Santos running down the court. Landayan brings out that shoulder and elbow and is called for the foul. Dakis sits down. Liwanag comes in, back to the game. Liwanag had 6 points in the first half. Very good first half for him. Amil comes in once again, also controlled the game earlier. Liwanag has the ball, tries to drive inside. Great defense from Fajardo, tries to go for the steal, doesn't get it. Fade away is good from Fadriquela. Andres drives inside, strong layup right there, strong move. Andres making things happen here in the third quarter with a 3 and a 2 right there. Counters back immediately to push the lead back up to 7. Pantaleon hands it off to Amil. Amil shoots that 3-pointer. It's way off to the right. Andres rebounds the ball. Celso trying to find a teammate. We have a foul called against the Laguna Pistons. Santos with a foul. Amil, rather, gets called for that foul. Pushing from behind is called for a foul. As the Laguna Pistons are now in the penalty, so it's 2 free throws for Foronda. Foronda makes that free throw. The Makabayan are making their free throws in this game. Very good free throw shooting team. And give them a chance for a 9-point lead. Foronda makes both free throws. Amil passes it to Santos, trying to bring the ball down. Half-court press by the Makabayan. Santos pulls up from way deep and makes that three-pointer. Santos cuts the lead down to 6 with a long three-pointer right there. Fajardo trying to counter back. Three-point shot is good for the Makabayan. Counters back for a three-pointer. Eliamil counters back with that three. Fending off the Laguna Pistons run right there. We have a call on the floor. We have a foul against the Makabayan. Second personal right there called. Iwanan calling for play. Amil gets the ball. Amil to Santos. Santos, who just made a three earlier. Asking for a screen from Pantaleon. Amil steps back. Thought about that three. They release a three. That is short. Fajardo gets the ball, looking for his teammate. Fajardo jumps high, just misses that layup. Too high on that layup. Amil to Santos in the corner. Santos with a floater, that misses. Gets that offensive rebound, still no go. Liwana goes inside and finally makes that putback. Fajardo once again inside. Spin move. Finds his teammates. Teammate for a three. That three-pointer goes in for Eliamil once again. Back-to-back three-pointers for Eliamil to push their lead back to 10 points. This is the largest lead of the game for Bulacan. Showing that killer instinct in the three-point line. Fadriquela having trouble with the ball. Amil drives baseline, nowhere to go. Steps on the baseline, causes a turnover. Eliamil showing his shooting stroke in this quarter as we see the coach of the Laguna Pistons, Rex Dedicatoria, not happy with his team. Calling out for more of his players. We have changes on the court. Liwana goes out as we have Hilario coming in. Foronda handing the ball. Been solid so far. Foronda handing the ball. Asking for that double screen from Bondok and Celso. Gets it from Bondok. Spin move, great move. Splits the defense. Makes that two-pointer. Pantaleon, no chance of reaching that one. As the Bulacan Makabayan are up by 12 in this game. Santos dribbling the ball. Nothing happening for the Laguna Pistons in this third quarter as they have given a point after point. But Santos draws a foul and goes to the line for two more free throws. The foul is on Foronda. He goes to the bench with 4 fouls. That is a big loss for Bulacan Makabayan in this quarter as Foronda has been solid for them on the floor. Santos, who made a long three-pointer earlier, is in the line for 2 free throws, and he makes his first one. Let's see if he can make a second free throw. Santos makes both free throw shots to cut the lead back down to 10. Still a double-digit lead for Bulacan as Andres is bringing the ball down. Very aggressive early on, attacks the defense, sees Arce. Arce fakes the shot, drives baseline. Pass back too fast from Arce, and Andres couldn't tap it back easily. Hilario inbounds the ball to Amil. Amil bringing the ball down. Asking for that screen. Doesn't take it. Pantaleon trying to jockey for post position against Celso. He's been nullified so far. Santos. Great lob pass to Pantaleon. Pantaleon, everything but the shot. Celso with a great rebound right there. Being pressured by Pantaleon. Andres running down the court. Celso, short jumper, drop pass, but gets tapped away. The ball will stay with Bulacan. Great look right there by Celso. Was just tapped away. You have a substitution on the court as De La Cruz. And we have Andres who goes to the bench. Celso in the post. De La Cruz goes in the game. Trying to make things happen. Eliamil who shot 2 3-pointers. Shoots a jumper. Misses that one. Celso jumps high, showing athleticism right there as Eliamil gets it back. Arce with a floater. Misses that one. Celso still gets the rebound. Fakes it up. Nice pass to Arce with a layup. Great second chance points from Bulacan as they're countering with great hustle right here in the third quarter. Celso making things happen. Celso dominating the rebounding game inside, where Laguna typically has the advantage against other teams. But Santos has a beautiful layup right there over the outstretched arms of Celso. Arce has the ball. Short floater inside, misses the mark, gets it back. Arce draws the foul and goes to the free throw line. Arce draws the foul against Amil, colliding in midair after that offensive rebound. Amil with that foul. Arce goes to the line after shooting that easy second chance point earlier, adding to his point total, but he is short on his first shot. Second free throw is good for Arce. 1 out of 2 in the line. Santos, the only bright spot so far for Laguna in this quarter. Last minute time, last few seconds here in our third quarter. Amil handing the ball, looking for Dakis inside, who's been in foul trouble. Dakis powering himself inside. Great move right there, everything but the shot. But Santos, smallest guy in the court, gets the ball back. Looking for a seam. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Dakis once again inside. Great drop pass, read by Bulacan perfectly. De La Cruz to Eliamil. Eliamil, short jumper inside to Dakis. Misses that one. Turnover. 11 seconds left. Laguna running. Amil makes that fast break. Long pass to Bundok. Eliamil, 3-pointer. He made one earlier. And he misses that one. That is the end of our third quarter here in our second game. This is the Laguna Pistons against the Bulacan Makabayan, as the Makabayan lead by 9 right here on NBL on BTV. And we are back right here for the fourth quarter of our second game here in NBL, as the Laguna Pistons are down by 9 points against the Bulacan Makabayan. The Pistons have been led by Mark Allen Dakis with 12 points and 6 rebounds along with 3 assists, while the Bulacan Makabayan is being led by Foronda and Dandayan with 14 and 30 points respectively, while Celso has been dominating inside with 13 rebounds. Start of the fourth quarter. Makabayan misses that shot. Bondok tries to get it. Here's a scoring per quarter. First quarter, 15 points all. Second quarter, Makabayan broke away with 27 points against the 20 of the Pistons. And the third quarter, the Makabayan still won that quarter, 27-25. But the Laguna Pistons counter back fast in this fourth quarter as they score the first 2 points of the fourth quarter. Foul on Hilario, number 26. It's a first team foul against the Pistons.
Warning on number 26, Alexis Hilario for resentment to a call.
We have a warning called on the court against Hilario for complaining against a call. We have the coach of the Laguna Pistons, Rex Dedicatoria, on screen. Definitely not happy with his team. Down by 7 here in the fourth. Of course, they are the top seeded team so far. And they're on a 5-game streak after losing their first game. They're standing at 5-1 for the league. And we have De La Cruz, our crowd coming alive here, supporting their team to play some defense. 3 from Eliamil, almost goes in. Manaxa gets that rebound, strong rebound. And we have a foul called on the floor against Bulacan. Arce called for that foul. Manaxa draws that foul. Manaxa turning on the turbo on that play. Arce couldn't quite keep up with him, and he draws the foul. Inbound, Laguna Pistons. Manaxa asking for the ball, gets it, drives inside. Santos for the 3, makes the 3! Fajardo quickly counters back with 2 points on the other end, unfazed by that 3-pointer by the Laguna Pistons to get them back up to 6 points. Exciting start to our fourth quarter so far right here. Manaxa looking for his teammates. Dakis posting up inside. Great post player right there. Powerful move inside by Dakis, just pushing his defender out of the way as Fajardo runs the floor once again and gets to the line. Always ahead of the defense. Hilario, 4 fouls in the game. Laguna Pistons defense not ready as Fajardo, 2 plays in a row running down the court. Celso comes back and Ramirez comes back in the game. The Pistons only down by 4 as Fajardo goes to the line and misses the first free throw. They need these free throws to keep Laguna at bay, as Laguna is playing with a lot of energy at the start of our fourth quarter. Crowd going wild right here, but Fajardo silences the crowd by making that free throw. Manaxa inbounds the ball as Bulacan employs a full court defense against Laguna. Dakis gets the ball. Still has the ball, tries to pass this inside, turns the ball over, no one there to catch it. Great defense right there by Bulacan, forcing the big man to bring the ball down, put the ball on the floor, creates that mistake. Fajardo trying the defense of Dakis. Ramirez, floater inside, misses the shot. Arce gets the ball back and shoots the 2-handed floater right there. Arce scoring 2 points right there to push the lead back up to 7. Starters are in the game for Laguna. Manaxa, Pantaleon, along with Amil, Dakis, and Santos. Dakis powering his way inside again against Fajardo. Dakis no good. Celso gets that ball. Battle for the rebound goes to Dakis, and a foul is called. Foul is called against number 19, Fajardo, who's been battling against Dakis the entire game. On offense and on defense, they've been battling each other, but Dakis just powerful enough right there to get the foul, get that rebound and the foul. Dakis once again inside, pushing Fajardo away. Simple basketball right there inside, power basketball. Dakis forcing his way inside, leading his team in points so far. De La Cruz handling the ball. 5-point lead, drive inside. Good shot for Ramirez right there inside. Countering back to the 2 of his own. Manaxa draws a foul. Goes to the line for 2 more points. And right now we have a timeout called on the floor. We'll take a short break. We'll be back right here. This is the NBL on BTV. Back to the game, we have Shin Manaxa shooting 2 free throws as he makes his first one. Manaxa, that's only his 3rd point of the game. He hasn't been a factor in this game. He has 3 points so far with 3 assists and 3 turnovers. Far cry from his last game with 20 points. But he makes a second free throw to cut that lead down to 5 points. Full court defense right there, broken by Bulacan. De La Cruz handling the ball. De La Cruz to Celso inside. Ramirez driving inside once again, draws the foul. Foul on the floor. Third team foul for Laguna. Laguna finds himself in a battle in this game. Inbound to Celso. Celso looking for players. De La Cruz handing the ball. Arce, who's been a factor in this game, looking for Fajardo. Asking for that screen from Celso. 3 seconds on the clock. Shot by De La Cruz, all air. That is a shot clock violation. And the ball goes back to the Laguna Pistons. The Laguna Pistons are down by 5 points. We have Landayan coming back into the court, subbing in for De La Cruz. Landayan has been active for Bulacan. He's been one of their star players so far. Manaxa trying to force it inside. Pantaleon trying to find his teammates. Stolen by Celso. Arce. Errant pass right there. Couldn't complete the 3-on-2 fast break. Ramirez wasn't quite ready. 5-point lead for Bulacan. Less than 7 minutes left in the game. Fadriquela comes back also in the game. Santos grabs the ball. Fadriquela gets the ball back. Bring the ball down. Looking for Pantaleon inside. Not quite. Dakis shoots that jumper. Too long. Trying to save that ball. Pantaleon gets the ball back. Reverse layup is blocked. Put back. No good still. Dakis gets fouled by Bulacan. Great effort from Laguna to keep that ball alive. Bulacan is now in the penalty in their next foul. Landayan and Manaxa are going at it. The referees had to separate them. Manaxa trying to get the ball. Dakis, great play inside. Just couldn't quite complete that shot. Fajardo, great effort right there. Landayan has the ball. Drives inside. Drops it off to Celso with a fake. Plus, no basket. He is called for the travel in that play. He lifted his feet. Bulacan complaining right there. He lifted his pivot foot and he was called for the travel. Santos bringing the ball down. Asking for a screen from Dakis. Santos pulls up. 2-pointer, no good. Dakis putback is good. Dakis dominating this game down low along with Celso for the Makabayan. Arce drives inside. Side steps. Makes that layup. Arce with an acrobatic layup to counter. Once again, the points of Laguna. Manaxa handing the ball. Passes it. Dakis. Errant shot. Fajardo drives inside. Ramirez tries to shoot the ball. No good. Basket plus the foul for Fajardo inside. Great effort. Forcing the defensive stop at the other end and creating the basket on the other side on the offensive end. As you can see right here, Fajardo with that rebound plus the bucket. This is the NBL on BTV. We'll be back for the rest of the fourth quarter. All right, we're back right here. This is the NBL on BTV. And we are enjoying right here in the city of Santa Rosa Multi-Sports Complex. We're right here in Laguna. As you can see, we have the fans of the Laguna Pistons, their home team, joining us right here, clad in blue, all out supporting their team and their players. But their team is down by 7 points as Bulacan will go to the line for one free throw. We are live on BTV, so thank you everybody who's watching us live on BTV and on Facebook. But we almost have an offensive rebound, but Manaxa gets it. Fadriquela trying to handle the ball, can't get a handle. Dakis gets it back. Manaxa handling the ball. Manaxa, nothing yet. Steps back. Three-pointer for Manaxa is good. Manaxa makes that three-pointer to cut the lead down to 4. But Fajardo has the ball. That's a block on Nandaya, and he didn't see it from behind. Fadriquela running the fast break. Foul. We have a hard foul right there as Fadriquela falls to the floor. Fadriquela is on the ground right now, hitting the stanchion. 4 minutes and 25 seconds left. We have Fadriquela down, holding his hand. Fell down hard after that foul. Strong drive right there. And Fadriquela hits the stanchion. Laguna asking for an unsportsmanlike foul. He's holding his wrist right there. He's checking his wrist. I think he's fine. And we got Fadriquela going to the line for free throws. Laguna still pleading for an unsportsmanlike foul. The referee is handling the situation. Four-point lead for Bulacan as they're trying to stave off the rally from Laguna. Being given a great boost from their crowd over here. Their crowd is pushing them. In this quarter, Amil goes to the line for Fadriquela as he can't complete his free throws. He has 2 shots. Amil makes the first one to cut the lead down to 3. We're in for another exciting finish in this game, as earlier in our first game, we had an exciting game in that one. The Gig Generals giving up an 18-point lead. So now we have the Bulacan Makabayan down by up by 2. After being up by as much as 14 points earlier, Fajardo shoots a 3 and almost makes that 3. But battle for the ball, Amil gets that ball for a chance to tie the game or take that lead with 4 minutes left in the game. Dakis gets it to his spot at the post. Manaxa drives baseline, looking for teammates. Can't find anybody. Ball is tapped away. The ball stays with Bulacan. Pantaleon inside, trying to reach for that one. Couldn't quite get it. Amil calling out the play. Dakis, Manaxa fakes, gets it to Dakis. Ball tap away. 4 seconds left. Manaxa for 3. Makes that three-pointer. That acrobatic three-pointer from Manaxa. And we have a timeout called on the floor as Laguna, like with our first game, coming back from double digits now to take the lead 81-80 against the Bulacan Makabayan right here on NBL on BTV. And we are back right here. This is the fourth quarter, almost the end of the fourth quarter of our second game. The Bulacan Makabayan trying to stay alive as they have given up their double-digit lead to the Laguna Pistons. They now trail by 1 right here at the City of Santa Rosa Multi-Sports Complex. Trying to survive. They led as much as 14 points, now down by 1. Fajardo gets the ball. Manaxa for the Laguna Pistons was quiet the first 3 quarters, but has made 2 crucial three-pointers and a couple of free throws in this fourth quarter to give his team the lead. Coronda drives inside, scoop layup lefty. Celso couldn't quite handle it and is called for the foul, and they're in the penalty, so they will give up 2 more free throws. Great drive right there, just couldn't quite finish. Celso too strong on that putback and is called for the foul. Pantaleon goes to the line for 2 free throws. Pantaleon has made 1 out of 2 earlier. Makes that first one to give them a 2-point lead. Pantaleon with the second free throw to push it to 3. He makes it all net right there. 2 out of 2 for Pantaleon. 3-point lead for the Laguna Pistons. Bulacan trying to find some offense. Fajardo getting the ball. Drives inside. Fakes it to Celso. Celso! Great pass from Fajardo and great shot from Celso. As Bulacan finally scores to counter the Laguna Pistons. Amil controlling the ball. Passes to Dakis. Dakis fumble. Dakis fakes the pass. Drives inside. Wants to shoot the ball. Wants to overpower Fajardo inside. And gets the foul for 2 more free throws. Dakis right there, as you can see. Knows that he is stronger than Fajardo. Powers inside and gets 2 free throws. The Laguna Pistons now up by 1 point after a surge of points from Manaxa, Amil, and Dakis. Mark Dakis in the line. On the line for 2 shots. Dakis, first free throw. Too strong on that one, and he doesn't like it. He knows he should have made that one. Dakis. Crowd here asking for at least 1. Dakis. Second free throw is good to give them a 2-point cushion. Bulacan bringing the ball down. Arce to Landayan. Landayan has been quiet since the 3rd quarter. Fajardo attacking Dakis. It makes that 2-pointer. Acrobatic layup right there to avoid the defense. The outstretched arms of Dakis to tie the game at 84. Santos handing the ball. He's made a 3-pointer earlier in the game. Wants to shoot another one. Can't find the opening. Amil. Amil drives inside to Dakis. Dakis powers inside once again. Celso blocks him. Dakis inside once again. Makes that 2-pointer. Dakis showing his strength inside. Fajardo once again has the ball. Fajardo. Landayan asking for a screen. Landayan. Fajardo with a spin. Landayan for 3 outside. He makes the 3. Landayan making some noise here in the 4th quarter, giving his team a 1-point lead. Amil hawak ang bola. Gives it to Dakis. Dakis. Poposte sa loob. Gives it to Manaxa. Manaxa drives inside for a layup. Tries to pass it out. Landayan steals the ball. Tries to find his teammates. 3-pointer once again for Bulacan. Rebound. Offensive rebound right there. And we have a foul. Plus the basket for Andres. An acrobatic putback right there. He managed to still shoot that ball even though he was falling. Great pass right there. Foul by Manaxa and a great shot by Andres to give them a chance for a 4-point lead. 1 minute, 23 seconds left here in our 2nd game. Exciting game right here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us until the end of this one as Bulacan finding the strength to take a lead once again against the Laguna Pistons, but he misses that free throw. Santos to Amil. Santos for 3. Santos misses that one. Manaxa couldn't get the rebound, and the ball goes back to Bulacan. The Pistons have a 3-point deficit to make up for. Landayan with that crucial clutch 3 earlier. Fajardo and Landayan have been the players to watch out for. Landayan likes to drive inside. Kicks it out to Andres. Andres fakes. Shoots that mid-range jumper. Misses. And no, he makes it. The ball falls inside for a 5-point lead. With under a minute remaining right here in our 2nd game. The Laguna Pistons against the Bulacan Makabayan here on NBL. And we are back right here, and on screen is our chairman, Soy Mercado. And we are here for an exciting finish right here on NBL on BTV.
14 seconds on the
As the Bulacan Makabayan almost complete this win. Santos trying to push it, couldn't quite get it, but is tapped away by Andres. And the referees will look at the video. It's under 2 minutes. Let's review. There's a review. Santos drives inside, loses the ball. Let's see who taps it away. Let's see what the referees decide on this play. Once again, we see Santos right here driving. Not quite a clear angle right there. Tapped away. Referees are reviewing this call. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, this is the last minute of our second game. As Laguna fought back to take a 1-point lead. But Bulacan found the strength to reclaim their lead and stretch it to 5 points to get a possible upset of this game, as the Laguna Pistons are on top of the league at 5-1, while the Bulacan Makabayan are at 3-2. This will be a great win if the Bulacan Makabayan manage to win this game. This will push them to at least third or second in our standings. Manaxa forces a 3, makes a 3! Shin Manaxa showing out in this fourth quarter. His team now down by 2 points with that clutch 3-pointer. But we have Fadriquela over eager. Well, that's 2 free throws for Bulacan. Andres goes to the line where he missed his previous free throw. Too aggressive right there, but Shinichi Manaxa with that 3-pointer. 2 impossible looking 3-pointers for Shinichi Manaxa here in this game. Andres silences the crowd with that free throw. Pushes the lead back up to 3. Andres with the second free throw. Andres misses the second free throw. Laguna only down by 3 points. Santos pushing the ball down. Finds Manaxa. Manaxa asking for that screen. He's been making those 3-pointers. Drives inside, can't find anybody. Lifts the ball. Fadriquela drives inside. Again, Celso misses that free throw, but they get the ball back. Misses the putback once again, but the ball will stay with Laguna. We have 18.4 seconds left and 13 seconds on the shot clock. Possible last chance to tie the game right here for Laguna. They need to make a shot right here, a 2 or a 3, and hope for misses by Bulacan. Manaxa asking for the ball. Can't find anybody. Pantaleon makes that 2-pointer. And we have a timeout called right here as Bulacan is now up by only 1 point after that shot. We have an exciting finish for you guys right here at the City of Santa Rosa Multi-Sports Complex, as Laguna still not giving up. Back-to-back baskets, 3-pointer by Manaxa and a 2-pointer by Pantaleon, countering only 1 free throw by the Bulacan Makabayan, and it's going to be an exciting finish as we have 16.3 seconds left. Talking about Shinichi Manaxa, been quiet the entire game after exploding for 20 points the previous game. As you see Pantaleon right here with a very beautiful executed baseline out of bounds play to give his team a chance to win this game. And at this point, we know that Laguna magfa-foul na to. They have to foul the other team and hope na the other team misses free throws. As you have a very high scoring game right here, 92-91. Bulacan, all the Bulacan Makabayan needs is to inbound the ball and create or make 2 free throws to create a cushion so that the Laguna Pistons will be forced to shoot a 3-pointer. Our crowd right here excited, supporting their Laguna Pistons, hoping they can come back from their deficit. But the Bulacan Makabayan hoping for this upset as they lead by 1 point. Landayan has been quiet this entire game. Foronda inbounding the ball. Landayan fakes that screen, gets it to Fajardo, back to Foronda. The ball was tapped out. They're trying to find a foul. Foul is called. It is a jump ball violation. Possession arrow goes to the Laguna Pistons. So the Laguna Pistons have one last possession left to win this game. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in for quite the game right here, as the Laguna Pistons have no timeouts left. Both teams have no timeouts left, but one last shot time for the Laguna Pistons, as Santos is asking for the ball. They're looking for somebody to get it to. Padriquela drives inside, shoots it, blocked by Celso. With 0.5 seconds left in the clock. Celso with a great defensive play right there, 0.5 seconds. This has to be a catch and shoot situation for the Laguna Pistons. Santos gets the ball, shoots it, misses it entirely, as the Bulacan Makabayan escapes with a win, 92-91, with the upset of the Laguna Pistons. Down in the water, the Laguna Pistons couldn't quite get it off at the last minute, and the Bulacan Makabayan escapes the city of Santa Rosa with a 1-point game right here at the NBL. This has been a great game, ladies and gentlemen. Bulacan 92, Laguna Pistons 91, winning it at the last second. There you go. Great defensive play by Joseph Celso to seal the game. We'll be back to wrap this up, guys, right here on NBL on BTV. Alright, and we are back. Nagbabalik po tayo dito sa NBL on BTV, where the Bulacan Makabayan defeated the Laguna Pistons 92-91. A come from behind and victory. Nalamangan sila pero naka-recover sila at nanalo sila sa game na to. Napaka-upset win to. Alam natin Laguna Pistons 5-1, Bulacan Makabayan 3-2. At kasama natin ang best player of the game, si Dominic Fajardo. Dominic, congratulations.
Thank you.
Kasama ng mga teammates niya, yan. So Dominic, ano ba yung, simulan natin, ano yung pinag-usapan nyo? Ano yung game plan nyo para matalo nyo yung Laguna Pistons? Kasi alam natin 5-1 sila. Ano ba yung pinag-usapan nyo nila, coach?
Unang-una yung mga big man nila dapat ma-stop namin. Dapat double lagi. Para, kasi ang Laguna, sila yung pinakamalaking team sa NBL.
Kita natin ang stats si Dominic, 16 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, 4 steals. Dominic, na-match up ka kay Mark Dakis kanina. Ano yung pakiramdam, paano mo siya medyo na-contain sa depensa?
Sinusunod ko lang yung sinabi ni coach na stay low, tapos walang sundot para
Tapos nung nasa bench kayo kanina, alam natin nakahabol sila na wala yung lamang nyo, nakalamang silang isa. Ano yung sinabi ni coach nung nag-timeout kayo, kaya naka-recover kayo, nakabalik kayo sa lamang?
Chin up lang, defense pa rin, tapos execute the plays.
Ayun. Alright, sige. Dominic, thank you. May babatiin ka ba?
Binabati ko si Gob Willie Alvarado, Vice Gob, Daniel Fernando, Congressman Jonathan, Konsehal Chris Baluyot, Konsehala Oya, Attorney Jubic, si Boss Romy, saka si team manager namin, Boss TG, saka nung girlfriend ko, si Mayor Christian Natividad. Saka nung mga tiga Bulacan dyan, hello sa inyo.
Ayan, Dominic.
Ako, si Dominic Fajardo, tunay na homegrown ng Bulacan Makabayan.
Alright, yan ang ating best player of the game, si Dominic Fajardo. Dominic, congratulations.
Thank you po,
Enjoy
thank you.
kayo. Great game right here dito sa NBL on BTV. At that is it for our second game. And of course, bukas, tomorrow, Sunday, we'll be at the Animo Center in Dasmariñas, Cavite For our first game, we have the Parañaque Aces against the Quezon City Rising Stars. And for our second game, we have the Marikina Shoemakers against the Dasmariñas Ballers. So ladies and gentlemen, once again, it's been a great day of basketball right here on the NBL. If you guys want to watch us, we'll be back for more tomorrow. So join us right there. Once again, this has been the NBL on BTV.